Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I am back on War Thunder and I'm going to be taking yet another look at the Naval closed beta test. Now, as you may know, the test was initially released about a week ago with the American and the German tech trees for the naval forces, and they remain pretty much the same as they were then, apart from the German tech tree, which has been given this lovely new destroyer. Now, it is a tier 3 vehicle with a rating of 4.0, and I'm probably going to butcher this name completely, but I believe it is the KanonenBoot, or the KanonenBoot, so the K-2. So effectively what this is, it's a relatively small destroyer vessel. The main armament consists of two sets of twin 120mm L45 cannons, one of which is at the back here, and one of which is at the front. There is then also two sets of, again, double cannons, and these are 37mm cannons, two of which I believe are here, and then two of which are sort of at the back there, so they're most likely for anti-aircraft use, but also possibly anti-ship against smaller vessels. You then have four single 20mm cannons, two of which are here, and two of which are down here near the funnel, or the smoke exhaust. And then you also have two quad 20mm, or flak 38s, which are here either side of that area. Now, main fire tower armor is 60 by 60 by 60 millimeters. I'm not entirely sure what the main fire tower is, so if you do know, please comment below and let me know what that is, because I am interested to know exactly what it is. Crew amount, it's got 184 crew members, so that is quite a big drop from other ships that we've seen on the line it's on. As I said, it is a tier 3 4.0. Maximum speed, though, is currently 14.9 miles per hour, which is incredibly slow compared to other vessels at its rating, other than the barge vessels, of course, but they are slightly lower rating. Displacement of 1,020 tons, so it is quite a heavy vessel, does take up quite a lot of space in the water, as well as the required RP being 36,000 RP, so it's not that bad. If we go into the armor of the vessel, you'll see it's quite good with armor. Around the turret areas, you have got 60mm rolled homogeneous. That's around the turrets, and then you also have 60mm rolled homogeneous around this center section on the sides. Main lower section of the hull, you have 40mm rolled homogeneous sort of at the front and back, and then the center section is 50mm rolled homogeneous. What else is there? Yeah, the top of that center section is then 35mm. The bridge and this tower are 35mm, and so is the top of that section and the rear. So that's the armor, so it's decent armor, should give you a bit of protection there. If you go on to X-ray, you'll see you've got the gun here, the dual 120mm at the front and back. There is a ammo elevator, which goes down to the ammunition rack. Fuel tanks on the side, which I did say in my previous video, probably wasn't a good idea for battleships and cruisers and destroyers, but I have been told that apparently that actually helps. Prevents shells from going as far in and damaging stuff such as the engines, and all that armor around it was obviously to protect the engine section of the boat. So yeah, there is the radio station, there's the bridge, all the guns, anti-aircraft, ammunition here, fuel tanks at the sides again, so not too bad. And there's the steering gear, so you have a single rudder on this vessel and the two engines. So as I said, it does look quite slow. If we go into modifications, you'll see that it can also carry 6 depth charges, which can be useful. At the moment, not so much, but if they do add submarines in the future, that will probably be the main way of combating them. Dry docking, rudder replacement, prop replacement, engine maintenance, fire protection, which is a must-have on vessels. Tool set for repairs, shrapnel protection, ammo wetting, I guess that's to prevent exploding, new pumps, ventilation, anti-air armament, auxiliary armament targeting, primary armament, so that's just targeting stuff, different type of shell for the guns, smoke screen, depth charges, and improved rangefinder. So quite a large range of modifications there. But I think that's all I can really say about this vessel. It looks decent. The one thing I'm concerned about is the speed. But of course, this is the CBT still, so things will change. Gaijin have said already, things will change. It will be different by the time they put it into open beta, which, if you did see the War Thunder live stream today, they said they were hoping that open beta would occur before the year is out. So that is rather interesting. It means they are really pushing forward with the naval sort of forces being released into the game. But there we go, so that is rather good. Going on to another subject, I would like to say a huge thank you to absolutely everyone who has subscribed to the channel, who's been liking the videos, been leaving positive comments or constructive criticism. Big thank you to everyone who's done that. It's been really good to get a lot more subscribers. And all the people who commented, thanks a lot for commenting and showing an interest. But there we go. So that was the brand new KanonenBoot K-2. Thanks a lot for watching the video. If you did enjoy or found it informative, please consider leaving a like, maybe even subscribe to the channel. There will be a lot more Naval CBT content coming soon as I unlock more and more ships, as well as other stuff from the recent 1.79 update. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.